Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes 5v5. The second opponent for week 2 was Critterwood. And buckle up because it's going to be a long video. Whenever I started doing the recording Friday night, I opened the game and, well, what do you see? He had full cleared. I'm like, oh, what did he... Okay. I didn't know what he had done because I hadn't bothered looking at the game until I got home. So, I'm just looking through all my defenses, see what he dropped on. Lord Vader is not surprising. The Iden and Mauldalorians was shocking. And then in the back, even more shocking was the drop on the GOs. So yeah. Now that we know what he dropped, we get to see what I can get away with on offense. And yeah, pretty solid defenses. 3 GLs, a Malgus, Malgus, and Admiral Raddus, Shaak led Bad Batch, and all sorts of other fun stuff. Mauldalorians, all sorts of fun shit. But we're gonna go up against his Lord Vader first, and we're gonna utilize my handy dandy Lord Vader team that I made. Well, not Lord Vader team, Lord Vader counter team. You see, I actually made the team because last time against first opponent, well, I screwed it up and put the tank tech on the wrong Kylo. Not wrong Kylo, the wrong character. I put it on Daka by accident. So I put, well, as you see, Watt up front to ensure he was right next to SLKR to give him the tank tech. But with the fact that there's no attackers and double support, double tanks on his team, it's going to be a little easier to tackle him. Because without like Maul or Darth Vader to really screw with things, I wasn't as worried going into this. So it'll be a slow one, but it'll take some time. Daka's dead, which is, annoying. We're gonna lose Night Sister Zombie there. And then basic, because I was contemplating either doing the basic or going to ult. But I want to save the ult, at least going into ult for a bit. I probably should have stunned Thrawn or Gideon there, but it is what it is. More cleanse, and now we can go into ult in a second, and there we go. The good thing about this guy's Datacron is that there is no dodge, so it wasn't as big of a potential problem to contend with and worry about, I should say. Gosh. But the Gideon on the team, that's what I did with my Lord Vader, but him being on there is a little annoying, but it's not going to make that much of a difference, because he can't put what is the debuff called? Whatever his debuff was, and now he's gone, so it doesn't matter. You can't put it on SLKR anyways. But it's going to devolve into yet again another SLKR versus Lord Vader fight in the end, because, well, that's how these fights go against him. I don't have the Datacron set up to do like a Darth Vader trio kind of fight thing against Lord Vader, so I had to deal with utilizing and using my SLKR to fight Lord Vader. But since he had the chunk Datacron, right? Let me make sure I'm gonna pull up the game while it's loading. Not loading, while the fight's going on, sorry. Let's see. Critterwood, he had... I'm pretty sure it was the chunk Datacron. I could be wrong, though. Well, okay, here's the thing. He had 2 Datacrons. So... he has 2 Lord Vader Datacrons, I should say. No, it's a chunk one that has the cooldown reduction. His other one has the offense boosting one. Well, offense boosting roll on it, I should say. But yeah. And my opponent, final opponent, Felipe, who I'll probably do the recording for after this or tomorrow morning, I don't know yet. Because it's Sunday night, I gotta get the first video for week 2 put up anyways, so I'll do that after I do the voiceover for this. But he's already attacked, so it is what it is. Okay, now that Lord Vader's down, we can go south and contend with these other teams. Then we're going to do another of the oddball Sith Emperor teams because, well, I already used Watt with Kylo, so I can't use Watt again. And yeah. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend, though. This will probably be going up probably Tuesday. Because I'll put the one up from the first fight up for Monday around noon. I already got the thumbnail. So I made the thumbnail before I ate dinner. So I can put all that up after I do the voiceover for this. But anyways, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. My Cowboys, not the Dallas Cowboys, the Oklahoma State Cowboys won against Texas, so that's all that really matters to me for this weekend. Yippee. Alright. The only issue with not having Watt on his team is how slow it takes to just get the fight done. Can't cleanse all the time and all that fun shit, so. But the good thing is, well, there goes 3 of the characters in one shot, so. Yeah, it may take longer, but at least I can ensure they all die. And also the whole being able to recover protection and health whenever they die is a nice added bonus. Alright, let's see here. Dooku's slowly gonna help get them shipped away, and I mean slowly. Do that. And luckily, since this guy didn't have the tenacity, gain tenacity up whenever you inflict a debuff, that roll on his Datacron, I'm not going to time out against his Darth Malgus. But I am going to be quite intrigued to see what this guy dropped on my teams. Because the Mauldalorians confused me to all just wits end. I'm like, that is one team I wasn't expecting him to drop. The Iden one, I wasn't expecting either. Well, all the teams he dropped on. I expect people to potentially drop on Lord Vader, but the other 3 he dropped on, I don't know. So, yeah, whatever. We'll get to that. I'll be able to talk about that the beginning of week 3. I was trying to do the math because I couldn't remember how much speed they both give. And also I thought that with Juhani on the team, it would completely negate the whole Qui-Gon and... Well, no, it negates the speed buff from Cam anyways because it's not all Galactic Republic Jedi, so... Yeah, I was just a little worried though anyways because with, Cam and Jedi Anakin all there, it's kind of a crapshoot on who's going to kill you with the offense boost they have. Not that it really matters because they're all going to die. Alrighty. There goes Qui-Gon and Anakin. Now we can just blap away the final ones. And there we go, full banners. I'm happy with that. Alrighty. Now who are we going for? Oh, pop my back. Was not trying to do that. That was uncomfortable. Yeah, that was quite uncomfortable to do. I wasn't actually trying to pop fucking back there, but whatever. Anyways. Let's see. What are we attacking next? I know we're gonna clear south first, but I was trying to make sure I didn't use all my GLs down here because I kind of need them up north for his, obviously. We're gonna go with the Rebels. Now this team I almost lost against because of the whole, well, that Shaak being able to cleanse and give protection back to the clones and all that lovely shit. And also the daze from Echo there is not going to help. And then, oh look, he has more health and protection back. Yippee. Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. All their stupid bonus attacks and all that's gonna really slow down this entire fight here. Well, now 2PO and 3PO are stunned, so that's lovely. Get rid of his stupid taunting for now. Can't exactly have Chewie there to help assist because he was dazed, so I had to basic on Shaak. We're gonna kill Hunter next, and Tech is gonna be the last one to die because of his stealth. So rather slow and methodical fight against Shaak Bad Batch, but it doesn't matter since they're dead and I won. I dropped a lot of banners against this guy. It wasn't dropped fights, it was just dropped banners in each fight because of, well, the defenses he put out. I looked down at my mic to make sure it was actually recording. Whoops. No, also while I was trying to do these fights on Friday, I had my cat Galaxy trying to see what I was up to. She was very intrigued. She was trying to help. Well, more like she was trying to get attention, but that's besides the point. Raddus needs to die first. I'm hoping I have mine at least Relic 9 before Territory Lock tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll have them ready for the event whenever that starts, but I won't have the crystals to max out the profundity immediately, which I really don't care because even with a low star level profundity you can take out Executor, and that's all I really care about. But yeah, his south front is cleared, and now we can look at the back. Whenever I saw his back, the Iden team immediately worried me. More so than the Star Killer and Mon Mothma team, because, well, I just used gas against the Admiral Raddus team. So, yeah, wasn't super thrilled to see Iden in the back. But it is what it is. We're going to do a JMK mirror. And it's going to drag out for a little bit, just because, well, JMK mirrors aren't exactly known to be speedy kind of events. Well, they can be if you kill everyone fast enough, but whatever. Things to note with this fight is that his JMK was faster than mine, but my cat was the faster of the two. The reason why I went for Mace first was to ensure I didn't have ability block getting thrown all over my characters thanks to the assist calls from JMK, Cat, Ahsoka. You know, GK is annoying, yeah, but he's more just a tank than anything, really. Well, also the cleansing, but that's not really the biggest of worries, to be completely honest. Probably should see what that message was about real quick while the fight goes. Let's see. Nope, not Discord. Oh lord. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, now it's the Battle of the Ults. Isn't this just thrilling shit? Not really, but whatever. I really do wonder how people truly feel about Ben Solo. I mean, I've made my thoughts. I don't think entirely clear on my last video, but I think he's shit. He doesn't... I mean, yeah, he makes Rey more of a viable counter for JMK. But, I mean, not a lot of people leave JMK on defense anymore. Unless they really feel like it, you know. Well, no, people put JMK walls on defense in Territory War. Never mind, I take that back. But it's not... I mean, without the Datacrons to boost a Jedi and all, taking on JMK won't be as much of an issue. But yeah, that's just my thought though. I don't know, we'll see if he gets a Datacron next month or what. It'll be interesting. I hope he doesn't, because we really don't need Rey being back at the top of the fucking Galactic Legend food chain again. She already kind of is. Well, not really, yes and no, because you can run her with the Dashcron to take out Lord Vader, so... I mean, yeah, but not really at the same time. But if you have Starkiller, then you'll have Dash. And if you're going for the Profundity, you'll have Dash at Relic 7 anyway, so... yeah. I don't have the Dashcron because, well, I don't have Rey. So, I don't really need to make another Datacron and waste more time and effort on trying to get the right rolls for it. And there we go. JMK's dead. And we can move on to whatever next. We're gonna do, I'm gonna do an oddball Jedi team here because I wanted to keep like a Jedi Knight Revan team available for if I needed to use it in the back against something. So we're not gonna take Grandmaster Yoda. We're gonna take him out in a second, and we're gonna put in Plo. It's gonna be a rather bloody fight, a rather poorly played fight against Kylo, but it'll be a win. I'm half tempted. Well, no, screw it. I'm gonna look to see if my current opponent for third battle has attacked again. He one-shot my Lord Vader, which kind of surprised me. So I wonder what he used there, because his Lord Vader's on defense. And then he didn't beat my Starkiller team. So, I don't know. Oh no, he's attacked again, even more. Okay, interesting. So he's actually going for the clear right now. Interesting. Very interesting. But he's taking his sweet-ass time on it. He's, like, slowly nitpicking his way through my defenses. I wonder if he's, like, trying to get me caught up or something. I don't know. Whatever. I probably should have gone into ult there, but I did not. And, well, I lost Old Ben and Kyle, so not exactly my brightest move. But it is what it is, and we'll have to deal with it. Like I said, this wasn't the best played fight against SLKR. I really do wonder. I don't need to do. I'm trying to like not get distracted and start attacking against my third opponent. Because if I do, then I'll get extremely distracted and not finish doing this video. So I'm gonna close the game so I don't get too sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze. I don't want to get too distracted and be like, let's start attacking. I may do that later, but it'll be either late tonight or tomorrow morning, like I said, that I attack the final opponent. But anyways, we've got a lovely Mauldalorian team with the armor and Django. Beautiful kill from Piet to get the fear out. And there goes Maul, so yay! Easy victory. And now we can see what his fleets are. There's no Executor, so that was good. This guy, Critterwood would only put... He didn't always put the same fleets down. So it wasn't always a set, I can take these fleets in, but the fact that he also put full reinforcements in is rather odd. But whatever. We're gonna go and kill Starkiller here with GG8 again. Eventually I'll have BB8 at least gear 13 like Relic 0, but that'll be in a long while. I got Chopper Rex to work on. So no thank you. I ever mentioned how fun it is to fight these Starkiller teams with Mara? I've also been seeing more variations of Starkiller teams. People doing like Savage lead instead of Palpatine lead. It's really weird. Like I know Jam Max, he fought one with Darth Trio lead of all things. So I mean, yeah. Really trying to get my opponent's Starkiller out of the way here, so that way he doesn't go and become unleashed. Well, there he goes. He's dead. Palpatine's stealing more banners. Mara is gonna kill my B1. And now that Palpatine's out, you would think it'd be easy, right? No, of course not. Because Mara can stun and also throw Shaak out and also hide in his stealth. With Kanan over there being a pain in the ass with his debuff dispelling, it's not helping matters. So yeah. It'll be another low banner fight thanks to these two being pains in my asses. Alright, she's finally gone, and now it's just stupid Kanan with his debuff dispelling. Oop. Was not trying to hit that. Anyways. Oh my god, just stop healing, you piece of shit. Oh my god. There we go. Fuck you, Kanan. Anyways. And we're gonna... Oh, this... I'm saying another... I'm gonna take in Savage again with my Sith Trio. I feel like it helps more with the banners against the Mon Mothma team. It gets gives you protection recovery, so that helps with the issue of, you know, losing your protection with this team because of how much and how often the rebel fighters can go. And also it gives you another tank to hide behind. I mean, he's not really a tank per se, he's an attacker, but he is built like a tank if you mod him properly. Alrighty. There goes Kyle for the first time. Then we're gonna get Pow eventually out of the way one day, I don't remember when. There he goes, and Kyle's back, because of course he is. So now we get to kill him again in a minute. I'm so thrilled. There he is, goes a second time. And now we can just focus on Cara Dune. I mean, we're not going to get more protection recovery, but that's fine. 65 banners is still good enough for me. Okay, now that we've cleared those two, we're going to go up to fleets and try to figure out how to tackle those. Well, first I'm going to grab the energy, because why not? Okay. His fleets are weird. You know, Nego, Malevolence, and the Executrix. But since I've been using my Empire on offense, I'm able to actually deal with both the Negotiator and the Malevolence. So yippee. Fun times. No, the thing that confused me with this fleet is the fact that he has the TIE Bomber as his starting tank. I don't really understand why, but I'm not going to complain. Alrighty. Get Anakin going so that way he can die without the stupid buff. Bye bye Anakin. Now we start killing and shooting everyone else up. There's the Y-Wing. They really hit hard, the Empire ships do. I don't really have a lot of experience with seeing how hard they actually hit because I don't really use the Empire. Well, I didn't use the Empire a lot on offense until now. So that might be why I didn't know how hard they can actually hit. And okay, well, fighting them I knew how hard they can hit, but not my fleet per se. Whatever, you know what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna give that to, I think, the bomber. Yeah. Ahsoka's dead. And this fight is over. Yippee. I was trying to see how much I can get away without having to full clear him, like banner-wise, but no, I'm at to full clear him, because he full cleared me. And it's looking like Felipe is also doing that to my defense currently, so I'm super thrilled to have to rerun the gauntlet of longer fights. I can't wait. Now I'm going to run a little bit of a risky fleet here with the Rebels up against the Empire. Because with the TIE Interceptor, with the second sister, it's not always going to be a guaranteed, oh, you can beat them and win kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I really wanted to get Gar out of action first. I probably should have gone for Darth Vader. But for some stupid reason, I'm like, I need to kill the Gauntlet instead of Darth Vader first. So, whatever. I didn't bonus attack, so that was annoying. And then, yeah, thank you for ruining my plan there, Gauntlet, Starfighter, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely nervous with this fleet. Because I know how fragile the rebels are, and with how I can misplay things pretty easily, I didn't really believe in myself. Losing Biggs was not really what I wanted to contend with. There's the Emperor's Shuttle. Yeah. I'm gonna call him Cassian. And then we're gonna go for the second sister or the Gauntlet here. I'm going second sister. Okay, she's gone. Now we can focus on the rest of them. I mean, yeah, they still have damage output, but not as much with the second sister around. Oh, great. Thank you, Tarkin. Fucking lovely. Who did we cleanse? Oh, Cassian. I probably should have cleansed the Y-Wing, but oh well. And then luckily no one died with the TIE Fighter Swarm. Yay! I call him Bistian's U-Wing now. Yeah, more shooting, shoot, pew 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 pew. There's a scimitar, yay. I really don't know why the dude went so fleet heavy on resistance, not fleet heavy on resistance, fleet reinforcement heavy on defense. He probably could have done better off taking some of them on offense, but what do I know, because he cleared my fleets in one shot, so I guess he knew better than I did. So my comment about what do I know is, you know, completely negligible because I really don't know. Also, this fight, I was extremely worried because I have 8.8 million GP and he has 9.9, and he's in the Midi-chlorians. So I was extremely worried about how well or how this would go as a whole. And then for the fun final fight of fleets, we're gonna do a Malevolence mirror. I can't wait. I'm actually gonna bring in the Ebon Hawk this time. That way I have at least another ship besides the Geonosians to run with this stupid fleet. Okay. Fun times. I didn't want to stun there because, well, I didn't have any buzz droids on the hyena, so there'd kind of been no point in doing that. Now we need to cleanse my hyena bomber in a second. Once I get a turn, that is. Can finally go and cleanse the stun and buzz droids off. We're not going to get his hyena bomber out, is what I'm trying to say. Now we can't even shoot it because, well, it doesn't have buzz droids. There goes Sun Fok. There goes his Sun Fok. There goes both of my Vulture droids there. Now we're going to call in, I think, the Ebon Hawk. Or Spy. No, Ebon Hawk. Get the hyena out of there. Shoot up Spy. Oh, there goes my hyena bomber. Yippee. Got the one ship left. I'm not extremely thrilled about this. That's why I don't like doing Malevolence mirrors, because you have to rely on your Vulture droids to do all the heavy lifting, while also relying on your actual ships to not die. Now we're going to call in my Spy. Focus down his Spy. Well, no, I guess not. There goes Ebon Hawk. Luckily they shot the one Vulture droid I have. Yeah. Oh, there goes that one. But we get to ultimate, so fuck you. And there we go. A rather close and really low banner win. Yeah. Super thrilled. Fun times. Okay. Now for the Coup de Gras fight up against Iden. I honestly wasn't entirely sure what to send in first because, well, it's an Iden team. And I didn't have gas. So yeah. I'm just gonna, for shits and giggles, throw in, I was about to say I believe. I know I'm gonna throw in my dash team just for the hell of it. Because, you know, why not? The Datacron's not even gonna help anything at all, to be completely honest. They're gonna die too quick. Oh, there goes IG. Yay! Yeah. I don't really know what I was thinking with this because I don't have a dash Datacron, but it is what it is. Well, now that I've got them TM loaded, we're gonna back out and try to figure something else out. I knew I could afford a little bit of, like, messing around with trying to figure out what to use against him. Well, not against his Iden team is what I mean, because of the amount of drops he had, but I didn't want to lose too many fights and end up having to throw everything at the wall here. I'm hoping that I get the last two Omicron mats I need before the lock for week 3, but that's shaping up to be a pipe dream more than anything. However, I say however, I don't think it's really a discovery. I don't think I've ever tried Jedi Knight Revan lead Jedi against Iden before, but it's going to work out pretty well because of the marks and protection recovery and the heal from Jolie, or reviving I should say. It's going to keep this team going and be a threat against it overall. Get some buffs going. I wanted Death out of the way first, that way he can't cleanse the buffs. We're gonna go for, I think, either Magma or Snow next, I don't remember which one. But we're gonna go Magma next, so that way he can't keep, well, TM stripping. There goes Magma. Snow is gonna be the next victim on the docket. Yay. Lovely cleansing from them. Thank you. Need to get rid of the healing immunity on Revan. Shore stunned. More buffs. Now we can focus Snow Trooper down. Any day now, Snow Trooper is gonna die. There we go, he finally dies. Now we can focus down Shore Trooper to ensure Iden can't revive, and I don't have to do this fight a third time. I mean, I still had Padme with some Galactic Republic clones I could have used still, but I really didn't want to have to draw this out to a third or fourth fight. But if I'd known to use this team first, I would have had more banners whenever I won, so. But it's a learning experience. It's also hard to remember everything that you use, when and where. Okay, now it's just Iden, and we have about a minute, 50 seconds to get her killed. I'm so excited. Not really. First death. And there we go. So yay! That was a long. No, it was not. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little stressed because, like I said, the guy has 9.9 million GP. He's in the mighty Chlorians, and yeah, he attacked first, full cleared me, and I'm like, oh, now that puts all the pressure on me to not fuck it up. But the final score was 1754 to 1703. I don't have a reason or answer as to why he dropped a fight on my Geos or dropped 3 fights on my Iden and Mauldalorians, but yeah, I can't complain. But yeah, if you guys actually watched all the way to the end of this, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Hit like and subscribe if you would like, one or the other, or both, preferably both. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in a couple days or whenever, so catch you all next time.